on, Nikki. I'm just asking for your opinion. It'd be a great quote.
He's my client, Piper. Why don't you learn not to snoop on a man's private affairs?
Well, well, speak of the devil.
You're back. And not with your son. What happened?
E fala galera, beleza? Aqui é o Arqueiro Verde e estamos aqui para mais uma jogatina de Fallout 4. Vamos continuar aqui a nossa jogatina e dessa vez voltando para a campanha principal. Tudo bem, eu te respondo, vamos lá. Tinha razão.
Right, Nick. Kellogg did have my son. But that wasn't all. He was working with the Institute. He gave them Sean.
The Institute? Oh, boy.
I'm sorry, friend. Truly. That makes things considerably more complicated.
He ain't kidding. Heck, Nick's a synth, and even he doesn't know how to get in.
No synth does. Security protocols strip those memories out.
I need to find a way.
I've been investigating these creeps for over a year now. The Commonwealth's boogeyman. Feared and hated by everyone.
True enough.
Sometimes they snatch people in the middle of the night, and sometimes they leave old synths behind to remind us that they're out there, but to this day, there's one thing nobody really knows.
Where the Institute actually is. Or how to get in.
Exactly. But there's one person who has to know, right? The guy who just handed them Sean.
Kellogg. Huh.
Ah, tá. O Kellogg tá morto,
Whatever you're
filho.
thinking, it doesn't matter. He's dead.
Yeah. Figures the Institute's only man on the outside wouldn't be the type to be taken alive.
So, a murderer and a kidnapper gets his brains blown out by an avenging parent. Huh. Be a great ending if we didn't still have the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth to solve.
Ok.
So, what now?
Gets his brains blown out. Huh. His brains. You know, we may not need the man at all.
You're talking crazy here, Nick. Got a fault in the old subroutines?
Look, there's a place in Good Neighbor called the Memory Den. Relive the past moments in your mind as clear as the day they happened. If anyone could get a dead brain to sing, it'll be Dr. Amari, the mind behind the memories.
Doutora Amari?
Who's this Dr. Amari?
I'll let her give you her life story in person. Let's stay focused. I guess we're gonna need a piece of Kellogg's brain. Enough gray matter to bring to Amari and find out if this is going to work.
Jesus, Nick. Gross. Seriously?
I know it's grisly, but what choice do we have? We got no leads, nothing. That old Merc's brain just might have all the secrets we need to know.
Do que
What
precisamos?
do we need, Nick?
Kellogg's brain. It's a long shot, but Dr. Amari just might be able to get it jump-started. See what the old Merc knew.
Actually, I think I already have something. Kellogg had this thing attached to his head.
Cybernetics, huh? We may have just won the lottery.
Whether we're riding this crazy brain train or not, we can't all go running across the Commonwealth, so... who's coming with you?
I have to go to the memory den either way, if I'm going to introduce you to Amari. But if you want to head there together, just say so.
Ok. Ouviu das memórias?
Can you tell me about the memory den?
It's in Good Neighbor, a little slice of trouble northeast a ways. The memory den ain't just a fancy name, it's literal. A lot of people give up all their caps just to relive the good parts of their lives. Over and over. But not us. We're gonna try to dive deep into someone else's mind. I can meet you there, or we can head out together.
Ok, vou
I'll
só.
head there on my own.
All right. See you at the den. Don't worry. We're gonna get your boy back. Just Just a few more steps.
Well, you two are out. I'm gonna do some more research. I'll be at the public if you need me.
Mentes perigosas. Fale com doutora Amari.
What's that for?
Vamos sair de Diamond City e vamos lá pra Good Neighbor, que a gente estava no vídeo anterior.
Nothing stays hidden forever.
Acho que vou ter que sair daqui primeiro. Eu não consigo dar teleporte direto, deixa eu ver. Aqui, ó, Good Neighbor. Ah, consigo. Boa. Beleza, chegamos aqui em Good Neighbor. Deixa eu só upar de nível aqui, tô no nível 40. Olha o que eu desbloqueei aqui no nível 40. Dá pra carregar mais peso? Bom, esse aqui já tinha desbloqueado. Você ganha acesso a modos de nível 3. O que tá? Que tinha aqui no nível 40? Tinha alguma coisa no nível 40 aqui. Não é esse aqui. Acho que deve estar aqui em cima. Aqui, ó, viajante antissocial. Ao se aventurar sem um acompanhante, você causa 25% mais de dano. E qual que é o próximo nível? Tem 25% de... Bom, acho que aqui não adianta mais upar. Eu vou upar esse daqui e depois upar o próximo nível. Que é... Próximo nível aqui. Mesmo com sobrecarga, você pode viajar rapidamente. Boa. Então vamos continuar aqui? Sei lá, ó, lá dentro. É onde tem aquele monte de máquina ali.
Mr. Valentine, I thought you
Ué?
had forgotten about
Você não tinha morrido não, cara?
I walked out of the den, Irma, but I
Ah, ele é
walked out
imortal.
on you.
Bom, pelo menos não sei quanto tiro, né? Mas... Que bom que não, que ele tá vivo ainda.
Here for Amari. She's downstairs.
Tá, o que que... Tem escadas aqui? Ah, tem escada aqui pra descer.
Dr. Amari?
Yes? Wait, I know you. You're on the railroad. What's this all about?
We need your help, Doctor. I need the memories from a man named Kellogg. But he's dead.
I know it's asking for a miracle, Amari, but you've pulled off the impossible before.
Are you two mad? Putting aside
Ah
the
não, o
fact
que
that you're
morreu
asking me
é
to
outro, o
defile
Nick é o
corpse.
é o
You don't
detetive.
realize that the memory
O que morreu é o
simulators
Gu.
require
Tô confundindo, ó.
intact, living brains to function.
Ajude-nos, please.
Nick told me you're the only one who can make this work.
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth. You need this, and so do we.
Fine. I'll take a look. But no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
Here's what I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait. That's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
So the brain is still good, right?
Possibly. There's no sign of decay, so the tech is probably preserving the tissue, injecting some kind of compound to keep it stable. But there's no way to access the memories inside without a compatible port.
You're talking about me, right? I'm an old synth. If the Institute built me out of similar parts, we might have an in.
There could be long-term side effects. I don't know where to even begin with listing the risks.
Don't bother. I don't need to hear them. Plug me in, Doc.
I appreciate this, Nick.
You can thank me when we've found your son. All right, let's do this.
Whenever you're ready, Mr. Valentine, just sit down.
If I start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Let's see here. I need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
There's a lot of flashes.
O que tá no 1? Que arma que tá no 1 mesmo? Ah, essa mesmo.
Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
Tem jeito de
Tell me you
quebrar?
have a way past this, Doc.
Let me think. The encryption is too strong for a single mind. But what if we use two? We load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers. Run your cognitive functions in parallel. He'll act as a host, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
Então, bora lá.
All right, let's get started.
Just sit down over there, and keep your fingers crossed.
See you on the other side.
Ah tá, tem que sair da armadura. De novo, naquela viagem maluca.
Initiating brainwave migration between the transplant and the host. Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on. Can you hear me? Ah, good. The simulation appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmentary. I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location.
Nossa, eu tô...
There. This is the earliest intact memory I can find.
Caraca, eu tô andando no meio dos neurônios dele.
Remember, you are experiencing these memories as Kellogg. This may prove disorienting at first.
I was such a dummy back then. What did I know about how the world worked? I think now she wanted me to kill him. I should have. Instead, I ended up running away. I told myself I wanted to find somewhere out from
This
under the
doesn't
thumb
seem to
of
be
the
what we're looking
NCR and all
for.
their rules.
There appears
But
to
really,
be another intact
I was running
memory
from the
close
guilt
to
of
you
not
in
protecting
Temple's
her from
secret.
Dad.
There,
Yeah, it doesn't matter now.
try that one.
The thing about happiness is you only know you had it when it's gone. I mean, you may think to yourself that you're happy, but, you don't. Whatever made me think that a guy like me should have a daughter? No, I never deserved her. Not for 1 second. It's gonna be fun.
Let's keep looking. I'll connect you to the next intact memory.
Ok, estamos indo para a próxima memória aqui.
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg? You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you? Just so you know, they died like dogs. And
I
you
found another memory to try.
weren't there
I'll connect
to
you.
help them.
Será que o meu objetivo é ali no meio? Objetivo final?
Mind if we sit down?
Suit yourself. I didn't care where I was going. Ended up mostly wandering east. Getting as far away from San Francisco as I could, maybe.
Well, we seem to be getting closer.
Vamos lá, vamos para a próxima. Ah, aqui já tá com cara de ser o instituto.
Mr. Kellogg, I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
So, you're with the Institute. I wanted... You heard all sorts of rumors about the Institute. But I figured they were just a convenient boogeyman for anything bad that ever happened. They were real, all right. They didn't know anything about operating on the surface. Relied on their synths for everything. They had the resources I needed, and I had the expertise they needed. Turned into a permanent arrangement, which suited me just fine. To see for myself if you really existed.
We do. Getting warmer. One of these has got to tell us something. We're running out of brain here. There's one that looks mostly intact.
Opa.
Connecting now.
Override initiated. Cryogenic stasis suspended.
I was now the Institute's main operator in the Commonwealth. If they needed something done, they came to me.
Oh,
Wasn't usual for anybody from the Institute to come along on a mission, so this one stood out. I didn't know then who it was we were grabbing from the vault. Of course, neither did they. Not really.
Vault computers are still working. That's good. Checking through the logs. Hopefully it's all...
Just find it.
Pod C6. Down the hall near the end.
foi ele que matou? Ele roubou, ele que matou então.
This is the one. Here.
Open it.
Is it over? Are we okay?
Almost. Everything's going to be fine.
Come here. got him.
Let the boy go. I'm only gonna tell you once.
I'm not giving you Sean.
God damn it. Get the kid out of here and let's go. At least we still have the backup.
Cryogenic sequence reinitialized.
What's the holdup?
I'm almost finished.
I'm sorry you had to go through that again. I found another intact memory. Whenever you're...
Sean.
Is that your son? This appears to be a very recent memory. So, good news, I think.
This whole setup in Diamond City was part of some elaborate plan of the old man's. Seems obvious now that we were bait for our friend from the vault. Timing couldn't have been an accident. It's not how the old man works. I wonder if he outsmarted me in the end. Another loose end tied up. It wasn't my idea to settle down with the kid in the middle of Diamond City. I thought it was a terrible idea, actually. But it was one of the old man's pet projects, so here we were. Me and the kid. Like a happy little family. I ended up kind of liking it. A reminder of what my life might have been if things had turned out differently. But there's no going back. I knew it was just temporary. It'd be back to normal business before too long.
Ok, será que pra sair daqui é por cima?
Kellogg. It's okay. One of these days you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in
the new breed of synths could easily...
the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
Eita, teleportou.
X688. Ready to relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
Ô, loucura.
Bye.
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready.
Ah, a legenda deu uma bugadinha ali, mas não tem problema. Tomara que ela volte ao normal.
Slow movements, okay? I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had. No one's ever done this before. How do you feel?
Fale com a doutora Amari. Tá dando a volta, meu filho. Efeitos colaterais?
Am I okay? Are you seeing anything bad?
Don't be alarmed, but I honestly don't know what to look for. As I said before, this is uncharted territory. But your neural and physiological readings have returned to normal. From a medical standpoint, you're fine. Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
We got what we needed. The Institute uses teleportation to get in and out.
Yes, their greatest secret has finally been revealed. But that only leads to more questions. How does it work? Where do we go next?
Virgil.
That scientist Kellogg was supposed to track down. Virgil, we need to find him.
You're right. A rogue Institute scientist could answer all kinds of questions. Where did the memory say he was? The glowing sea? That doesn't make sense. No one goes there. Not even if they were desperate.
If we need to find Virgil, then I'm going after him.
If you're going to go, be prepared. You'll need some way to combat the radiation there. It's called the glowing sea for a reason.
I'll find a way to get through the rads. Don't worry.
Good luck. And be safe. By the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Remove the implant while you were waking up. He's waiting for you upstairs.
Beleza, vamos sair daqui então. O mar encontre Virgil no Mar Reluzente. Eu tenho noção de como que é esse Mar Reluzente aí, porque eu já ouvi falar dele. Só que eu não vou pra lá nesse vídeo, eu vou no próximo. Só preciso achar o... Será que eu preciso falar com o Nick? Nope.
Nick.
Hope you got what you were looking for inside my head. I was right. I should have killed you when you were on ice.
Nick, are you still in there?
What? What are you talking about?
You sounded like Kellogg just then.
Did I? Huh. Mari said there might be some mnemonic impressions left over. Anyway, I feel fine, so let's get going.
I'm gonna head out on my own from here, Nick.
Good luck out there. You know where to find me.
Ok, beleza.
Sounds like Ellie needs to talk to us. We should head back to the office next chance we get.
Hey, Valentine.
Time to hit the road?
Beleza, então. Bom, vamos fazer o seguinte, eu vou primeiro lá na... Mapa. Eu acho que eu vou levar nessa aventura a Ada. Só que eu vou turbinar ela, vou dar uma turbinada bacana nela. Eu vou ver se tem algum tipo de armadura a mais que posso colocar nela e tal. Pra levar pra esse mar reluzente lá, porque lá... Fala pra vocês, hein? Lá é o lugar de Deathclaws. Ou destroçador em português. Sempre que eu venho aqui, alguém tá atacando. Tá aqui, tá de boas? Tá de boa. Ver se eu acho aqui a minha amiguinha. Eu não lembro se eu mandei ela pra cá. Ver se tem alguma coisa pra mim aqui. Bom, aqui ela não tá. Tá, vou fazer o seguinte, galera. Vou encerrar por aqui. No próximo vídeo a gente vai direto lá pro Mar Reluzente, beleza? E enquanto isso, em off, eu vou procurar a Ada aqui, porque eu vou levar ela. Apesar de eu gostar bastante do cachorrinho, eu acho que não é tão bacana eu levá-lo lá pro Mar Reluzente, porque eu preciso de apoio de fogo lá. Apoio de bala, né? Não adianta só apoio moral. Ela não tá aqui. Não. Então é isso, galera. Muito obrigado por terem acompanhado até aqui. Deixa aquele gostei que ajuda bastante aqui no canal. Se possível, comente e compartilhe com os amigos. Se você não é inscrito, já sabe, né? Aperta o botão vermelho e inscreva-se. E não esquece de apertar o sininho para receber as novidades aqui do canal. Então é isso. Muito obrigado. Valeu, falou. Fui!